I don't freeze when your name comes up. I don't check if you're still online. Your picture's gone from the back of my phone, and I sleep alright most nights. I stop replaying the what ifs, stop blaming myself too. I tell everyone I'm better now, and it's almost true. I don't miss you like I used to, but I miss who I was with you. I'm almost over you, but not on nights like this. When your song comes on too loud and I feel it in my chest, I'm almost over you. I don't reach out anymore. It sometimes almost hurts the most when you're almost sure. I don't slow down when I pass your street. Now I don't wonder who you're with. I don't hate you like I thought I would. I just kinda coexist. Your memory's losing its edges, but it's not gone yet. Like a ghost I don't believe in, but haven't met. I don't want you back forever. I just miss us now and then. Maybe healing isn't a straight line. Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe moving on just means you don't live here, but you still visit once a year. I don't want another chance, I don't want another try. I just want the truth to stop catching me by surprise. I'm almost over you, and I hate how close it feels. Like I'm standing at the finish line, but I still trip and feel I'm almost over you. Yeah, I know I'll get there soon, but tonight I'm almost over you. Tomorrow I'll be fine again. I'm almost over you. You say you're fine, but you don't look at me. You say my name like it's just a word. We're standing close, but it feels like miles. Every silence louder than what's heard. I'm tired of reading between the lines, tired of guessing what you feel. If there's something you're holding back, don't let it stay unreal. I don't need perfect, I don't need forever, I just need the truth. So say it like you mean it, don't leave it halfway sad. If you want me, don't whisper it, don't say it in your head. Say it like you mean it. If you're in, don't pretend. I can handle your honesty, I just can't do this again. You touch my hand, then you pull away, like you're scared of what it means. You say maybe, you say we'll see, like love's something in between. I'm not asking for a promise, I'm not asking for a sign. I just need to know where save me. I just need to know. So say it like you mean it. Don't just sit up and down. If you're staying, say clearly. If you're leaving, say it now. Say it like you mean it. I respect whatever's true. I can walk away with honesty. I just can't keep guessing you. I've been strong enough to wait, strong enough to stay, but I won't be strong enough to keep loving halfway. I'd rather hear the truth tonight than feel this every day. Say it wrong, say it messy, just don't turn away. Say it like you mean it. Let the words hit hard. If you're choosing me, say yes. If you're not, don't guard your heart. Say it like you mean it. I'm ready either way. I'll survive the truth you give me. I just need you to say it. Say it. Don't hide it. Yeah. We don't fight like we used to. We just don't talk the same. Your eyes don't hold me anymore, but you still know my name. We sit in silence on the couch like it's something we plan. I reach for you out of habit, but you pull back your hand. But I don't know when it started, but I feel it tonight. We're too close to goodbye, too far from where we were. Still saying I love you, but it sounds unsure. We're holding on to something that's already gone by. We're not broken yet, just too close to goodbye. Just too close to goodbye. You say you're tired, say it's work, say everything's fine, but the truth is in the space between your words and mine. I don't need a perfect answer, I just need you real. 'Cause loving you halfway is hardening how it feels. I don't wanna say it out loud, but I feel it now. We're too close to goodbye, too quiet in this room, still sharing the same bed, but sleeping like we're through. We're pretending we don't see the cracks behind our eyes. We're not over yet, just too close to goodbye. Maybe love doesn't end in fire, maybe it fades away. Maybe we're just scared to admit what we already feel inside. If this is where it ends for us, I don't want one last lie. If you're ready leaving me, don't leave me wondering. close to goodbye. So close to goodbye. We knew better, but we didn't listen. Every red flag felt like a dare. Late night drives with the windows down, swearing we didn't care. Everyone said we crash and burn, said we were out of our depth. But every time I said this is wrong, it felt right instead. I've had cleaner exits, safer beds, but none like you. You're still my favorite mistake, the one I don't regret. Every wrong turn led me to you, and I'll take it again. Yeah, we burned too fast, yeah, we crossed that line. But if I had one choice to remake, you'd still be mine. Chaos and perfect timing, laughing in the face of truth. Every this won't last forever, only made it feel more true. Now I see you in passing moments, in songs I don't skip. I don't miss the way it ended, I miss the way it lived. I've learned some lessons the hard way, but some I keep. You're still my favorite mistake, the one I don't erase. Even if it hurt me later, I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah, we broke the rules, yeah, we lost the fight. But if I had one choice to remake, I'd choose that night. Maybe love isn't meant to be careful, maybe it's meant to be felt. Maybe some people come into your life just to wake something up inside yourself. I don't wish we lasted forever, I just wish you well. Some mistakes make you wiser, some just make a good story to tell. You're still my favorite mistake, the one that shaped my heart. Every scar still tells me who I was at the start. Yeah, we couldn't save it, but I'm glad we tried. If I had one choice to remain, you'd still be mine. Still my favorite mistake. It's 1 a.m., your name's still glowing on a screen I shouldn't touch. I type your name, then erase it, like that means I'm strong enough. I tell myself I'm finally moving on, that I don't need what we had. But every silence feels heavier than the worst fights that we had. I know one word from you could pull me right back in. So don't text me back, don't say you miss me at night, don't remind me how easy it is to cross that line. I'm trying to let you go, try to breathe without you. So if you still feel something too, don't text me back. I keep my phone face down on the table, like that's gonna save my heart. know how this conversation ends before it even starts. We say we're different, say we've grown, say maybe just one drink. But we both know where that leads before we even think. I don't trust myself with you, not yet. So don't text me back, don't say my name like that, don't open doors I'm barely keeping shut. I'm finally doing okay, I'm learning how to move on. So if you're lonely too, just don't text me back. Maybe one day we'll talk again without the weight of what we were. But tonight I'm choosing distance over making it hurt worse. This isn't me being heartless, this is me knowing my truth. I still care more than I should, that's why I can't talk to you. So don't text me back, even if you want to, even if it feels easier than seeing this through. I need this silence right now, I need to mean goodbye. So if your fingers hit my name, stop yourself this time. Don't text me back. Yeah. We met when I was halfway gone. You were just finding your feet. I had walls I called experience. You had hope I couldn't keep. The room felt warm, the lights were low. Everything felt right too soon. But timing doesn't bend for feelings, no matter how much you want it to. Saw it in your eyes that night, but I knew you were the right person. Wrong night, right words, wrong time. My heart was still learning how to leave the past behind. You could have been forever in another life. Wrong night, and that's the part I can't deny. We talked until the sky got lighter, like sleep was overrated. You said I think I could fall for you. I wish I'd been brave enough to say it, but I still heard another name in the back of my mind. I didn't want to hurt you then, so I hurt you with goodbye. I didn't lie when I said I cared, I just couldn't stay. You were the right person. Wrong night, wrong version of me. I was still holding pieces I didn't want you to see. You deserve something steady, something I couldn't provide. could do. You were the right person, wrong night, and I let you walk away. Not because I didn't feel it, but because I felt it too late. If I ever cross your mind, just know I tried. Right person, wrong night, but the feeling was real that time. Right person, wrong night. I don't miss you when I'm alone. That's the easy part. I got used to quiet rooms, sleeping in the dark. But then I'm out with friends, laughing a little too loud, and something hits me out of nowhere when I see your face in a crowd. I don't reach for my phone, I don't say your name, but I miss you in public when I'm pretending I'm fine, when I'm smiling at strangers like everything's alright. I don't miss you in private, I've learned how to cope, but I miss you in public when I'm not supposed to. I don't miss you on my bad days, I expect the pain. It's the good ones that catch me off guard, like I've got nothing left to blame. When something funny happens and you're not there to see, that's when it really hits me, who you used to be to me. I keep it together somehow, I don't break down, but I miss you in public, in coffee shops and bars, when a song comes on that feels like us, and I forget where we are. I don't miss you in public, I've made my peace, I hope, but I miss you in public when I lose my composure. Maybe missing you isn't about wanting you back, maybe it's just knowing what I had. I don't wish we were different, I don't replay the end, I just miss being known like that every now and then. Yeah, I miss you in public when there's nowhere to hide, when the world keeps moving and I'm fine on the outside. I don't miss you in private, I've learned how to let go, but I miss you in public, and I'm fine on you should. I've been careful for a long time now, counting every step I take. I learned how to love at a distance, just in case my heart might break. I told myself I was stronger alone, safer staying on my side. But something in the way you look at me makes those walls feel like a lie. I feel the ground start moving under me, but I don't pull away. I'm falling faster than fear, even though I'm scared to try. Every instinct says be careful, but my heart says this feels right. I don't know where we'll end up, I don't see the road ahead clear. All I know is right now I'm falling faster than fear. I still carry all my history, every scar still knows my name. But you don't treat them like warnings, you don't use them like a blade. You don't rush the way I open up, you don't push me when I stall. You just stay right here beside me, like you're not afraid at all. I thought I'd never feel this again, but here I am, yeah, I'm falling faster than fear. Every doubt's losing ground. I used to run at the first sign of love, now I'm standing here my ground. I don't need every answer now, I don't need it all clear. All I know is when I'm with you, I'm falling faster than fear. Maybe love was never meant to feel like standing on the edge. Maybe it's supposed to feel like this, like a risk you don't regret. I don't need guarantees, I don't need control. I just know my heart is louder than it's ever been before. I'm falling faster than fear, and I'm looking back. If this is how it breaks my heart, at least I felt that. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but tonight I'm here, and for the first time in a long time, I'm falling faster than fear. Yeah. Faster than fear. Yeah. We met like it was nothing serious, just talking, killing time. Said we keep it light, keep it easy, never cross that line. But late nights have a way of changing what you swear you won't feel. Every laugh, every almost touch started feeling real. We never promised more than moments we still got close. We didn't mean forever, we just met right now. We didn't plan on falling, we just didn't slow down. No one said this is forever, no one lied or pretended. We didn't mean forever, but it still ended. Played it cool in front of everyone, like it was no big deal. The silence felt a little heavier every time we tried to be real. I don't blame you for walking away, I don't blame myself for staying. Some things don't break from heartbreak, they fade from hesitation. I don't regret the way it felt, I just see it clear. We didn't mean forever, we meant honest, we meant true. We meant late nights talking like we had nothing to lose. No one said this is forever, but we still remember. We didn't mean forever, but it still mattered. Maybe some loves are meant to teach you what you're ready for next. Maybe timing isn't cruel, it's just honest at best. I don't wish we'd stayed longer, I don't wish we'd let go sooner. I just wish I'd known how much right now could mean delay later. We didn't mean forever, but it felt like something real. Even knowing how it ends, I wouldn't trade the way it felt. No one promised anything, no one crossed that line. We didn't mean forever, but I'm glad you were mine. Just for a while, yeah. We never needed perfect timing, never needed much at all. We talked for hours in the kitchen, leaning on the wall. You laughed like you were trying, you said my name like home. I didn't have to chase the feeling, it showed up on its own. I've known love that felt like work, but this was different. Loving you was easy, like breathing in the dark. Didn't have to force a moment, didn't guard my heart. Even when it hurt sometimes, even when we broke, loving you was easy, letting go was hard. We didn't always get it right, we didn't always agree, but even in the quiet fights, you still felt close to me. I never had to guess your tone, never read your mind. With you, love felt natural, not a finish line. I don't regret a single day, not even the end. Loving you was easy, like knowing where I stood. I didn't have to change myself to feel understood. Even when it fell apart, even when we broke, loving you was easy, letting go is hard. maybe it just means real. Some loves aren't built to last a lifetime, but they teach you how to feel. I don't wish we tried harder, I don't wish we'd stayed. I just wish I'd known how rare it was to love someone that way. Loving you was easy, and I'll always know that's true. If I ever fall again, I'll measure it by you. Even if it didn't last, even if we broke, loving you was easy, and that's enough. With you. You say you're staying, but you don't unpack. Your coat's still hanging by the door. You talk about us like a maybe, like you're not sure what you're here for. I can feel the distance when you kiss me, even when you hold my hand. It's like you're loving me with one foot in and one foot ready to land. I don't need perfection, I just need to know. Are you halfway out the door, or halfway in with me? 'Cause loving someone careful is the hardest way to be. I don't wanna beg you to stay, I don't wanna fight anymore. If your heart's not fully here, don't stand halfway out the door. You say you're tired, say you're scared, say you've been hurt before. I hear every reason in your voice that I've heard them all before. I don't need a flawless future, I don't need a plan tonight. I just need to know you're choosing me when you turn off the lights. I won't make you promise forever, I just need something real. So are you halfway out the door, or are you all the way in? 'Cause I can't keep loving someone who's already leaving again. I don't want another almost, I don't want a war. If you're not ready to stay, don't stand halfway out the door. Maybe love shouldn't feel like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Maybe if you're always bracing, that's already a sign to stop. I don't need you to save me, I don't need control. I just need to know your heart's here before I lose my own. Are you halfway out the door, or are you choosing me tonight? I can't keep guessing where We had the timing almost perfect, just a little out of sync. You were ready for forever. I was scared to even think. We laughed like nothing could touch us, like we had it all figured out. But looking back, I see the cracks we didn't talk about. I don't regret the nights we stayed. I regret the words we didn't say, 'cause we almost were. Yeah, we came so close. Had something real in our hands, but we let it go. We almost were, but not enough. Sometimes love isn't broken, it's just almost love. We kept pretending we were fine, said it's just a phase, but every silence between us got louder every day. I tried to be who you needed, you tried to wait it out, but loving someone halfway still feels like falling down. I don't blame you for walking away, I just wish I'd been braver. Yeah, we almost were. Right place, wrong time. Two hearts pulling forward, but not in the same line. We almost were, but we ran out of trust. Sometimes love isn't missing, it's just not enough. Maybe someday we'll talk again, like nothing ever broke. We'll laugh about how close we came and how we almost chose to stay a little longer, to fight a little more. But almost is a hard place to stand when you're already at the door. Yeah, we almost were, and that's the truth. I'll always wonder what we were, a second chance away from two. We almost were. We're still sitting way too close for something that's ending tonight. Your head's on my shoulder, like you're trying to rewind. We talk about nothing important, like time isn't running out. Every word feels borrowed now, but I don't say it out loud. I know this moment won't last long, so I stay right here. Let's say goodbye slowly, like we're not in a rush, like we don't already know this is the end of us. Hold on just a little longer. Don't let the silence show me if this is how we end tonight. Let's say goodbye slowly. Your hand still tracing circles on the back of my sleeve. You say we'll be okay, but you don't look at me. I don't ask you to stay, you don't ask me to fight. We're both afraid of breaking what's left of tonight. I don't wanna cling goodbye, I don't want it fast. So let's say goodbye slowly, like we've got all night, like this moment isn't slipping right through our hands. Stay close just a little longer, like you still know me, if this is how we end tonight. Let's say goodbye slowly. Maybe if we move too fast, it'll hurt worse in the morning. Maybe if we take our time, this won't feel like we're falling. I don't need forever right now, I don't need to be brave, I just need a softer ending, walking away. Let's say goodbye slowly, let it fade, don't let it break. I don't need another promise that we know we won't make. Hold me like you still know me, like you don't hate me, if this is how we end tonight. Let's say goodbye slowly. Say goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. I don't slam doors when I think of you, I don't curse your name out loud. I don't replay every argument like I used to somehow. I've learned how to breathe around the memories, how to let them pass me by. It took a while, but I'm here now, standing on the other side. Everyone keeps asking how I feel, so I tell them the truth. I don't hate you, I just don't reach out anymore. I don't love you, I'm healing. I see your name pop up sometimes in conversations I don't start. It doesn't hit me like it used to, but it still lands somewhere in my heart. I don't need an apology now, I don't need an explanation. I made peace with how it ended, not every loss needs a reason. I don't need to rewrite the past, I don't hate you, I don't hold it in my chest. I don't wake up feeling angry, I don't wish you less. I don't want you back in my life, but I don't erase your name. I don't hate you, and that feels like growth to me. Maybe hate would have been easier, something sharp I could hold on to, but letting go quietly taught me more than anger ever could. I don't need to forgive you loudly, I don't need to make a scene. Sometimes healing just looks like letting something be. I don't hate you, even after all this time. I don't carry what we were like, it's still mine. I hope you found what you were missing, I hope you're okay too. I don't hate you, and I finally mean it. I don't hate you, I'm free. I don't text you, don't type your name, I know better than to cross that line. But every buzz in my pocket still pulls me out of my mind. I tell myself it's just a habit, just muscle memory now. But I don't check my phone like this for anyone else somehow. I say I'm fine, and mostly it's true, but then I'm still checking my phone, like you might change your mind, like maybe tonight you'll cross that line. I'm still checking my phone, even though I know if you wanted to reach me, you already know where to go. I don't scroll through old conversations, I don't replay what you said, but my screen lights up in the dark and my heart does it again. I know moving on's not instant, I know this takes some time, but it's hard to kill a habit when it used to feel like mine. I don't wait around all day just when the night gets quiet. Yeah, I'm still checking my phone, like there's something I missed, like one unread message could change all of this. I'm still checking my phone, even though I know silence is already the loudest thing you could show. Maybe one day this won't mean anything, just a screen in my hand, but right now it still feels like hope, even when I understand that if you wanted to say something, you already would have shown. And that's the part that hurts the most. Every time I'm alone, I'm still checking my phone, but I'm learning to stop. I'm putting it face down on the table, letting the moment pass. I'm still checking my phone, but not like before. I know some connections aren't coming back anymore. Still checking my phone. Yeah. You took your time figuring it out. I jumped in head first from the start. I told myself it didn't matter, but I felt it in my heart. I said I was okay with waiting, said I didn't need the truth, but every maybe, every part still led me back to you. I don't blame you for moving slow, I just wish I knew. I loved you first, and I loved you deeper. While you were still deciding, I was already a believer. I loved you first, and I tried to be patient, but loving someone halfway leaves you waiting in the spaces. You said you needed more time, said you weren't ready yet. I said I understood you, but I don't think you ever did. I gave you all the benefit, I gave you all my trust, but loving you without a balance slowly wore me down to dust. I don't regret the way I can, I just see it clear. Yeah, I loved you first, and I stayed too long, calling hope patience when something felt wrong. I loved you first, and that's the truth. I don't blame you for not being ready, I just wish I'd been too. Maybe love should meet you halfway, not leave you standing still. Maybe choosing yourself isn't selfish when it costs you how you feel. I don't wish you loved me sooner, I don't wish you were someone else. I just wish I'd stop loving you before I lost myself. I loved you first, and I'm learning to let go. I won't wait for someone who isn't ready to know. I loved you first, but I won't love you less. I'm taking back the parts of me I gave too fast. I loved you first. Yeah. I used to measure every word I said, trying not to lose your trust. I bet myself in subtle ways just to be enough. I thought love meant convincing you I was worth the fight, but love shouldn't feel like standing trial every single night. choose myself for the first time, and that's the truth. I got nothing left to prove, no more justifying me. I know exactly who I am and who I'm meant to be. I won't shrink or overextend, I won't bend the truth. I'm stepping forward confident. I got nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. Yeah, we keep talking like nothing's wrong, like we don't feel the shift. We smile through conversations that don't sound like us. You say it's fine, I say it back, like repetition makes it true. But I can feel the distance growing every time I look at you. I've been lying to myself too long. It's too late to pretend this doesn't hurt. Too late to act like we still were. I don't wanna fake another night just to keep you close again. If we're already breaking, it's too late to pretend. We still show up to the same places, play our roles out in the crowd. But loving you feels heavier every time I say it out loud. I don't want another almost, another half-truth to defend. If I'm honest with myself right now, slowly, but it's too late to pretend we're still okay. Too late to keep saying we'll be fine someday. I don't wanna drag this out until we both resent. If we're already drifting, it's too late to pretend. Maybe love isn't dramatic, maybe it just fades. Maybe knowing when to stop is the bravest thing to say. I don't wanna hate you later for what we didn't end. If we still care at all right now, it's too late to pretend. Yeah, it's too late to pretend. I don't feel the truth. Too late to keep lying to me and you. I don't wanna clean goodbye. I don't want to defend what's already over. It's too late to pretend. Too late to pretend. I wake up, make my coffee strong, scroll through things I don't need. I go to work, I laugh on cue. I look like I'm okay to me. I don't talk about what I lost, I don't bring it up too much. I learned how to keep it moving without asking for a crutch. If you ask me how I'm doing, I won't lie. I'm fine most days. I get through the nights. I don't fall apart like I used to sometimes. I'm fine most days. Yeah, I'm finding my way. But every now and then I still feel your name. I don't replay every memory, I don't live in the past. But some things don't disappear, they just don't as fast. I see your face in strangers, hear your laugh in the crowd. It doesn't break me like before, it just stops me for now. I don't need saving anymore. I'm fine most days. I stand on my own. I don't wait for your call, I don't stare at my phone. I'm fine most days. Yeah, I'm stronger this way, but every once in a while I miss what we were yesterday. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to live with a part of your story you don't regret but don't revisit. I don't wish you were here tonight, I don't wish it was the same. I just accept the truth of it, some things don't fade. I'm fine most days, and I mean it now. I don't need to explain how I got out. I'm fine most days. Yeah, I'll be okay. But later taught me what fine really means anyway. I'm fine most days. Yeah. We talked about everything except the truth. Kept it light, kept it safe somehow. We left our way around the hard parts, like time would sort it out. I thought there'd always be a moment when we finally say it all. But moments don't wait forever when you don't make the call. I hear your voice in all the silence now. We never said enough, we never said it out loud. We let the important words get lost in the background. I thought we had more time, I thought love would be tough, but love doesn't read your mind, and we never said enough. I remember all the you never get to choose. I don't wish I'd said it perfectly, I just wish I tried. Some things end up from heartbreak, but from what you hide. We never said enough, and now it's too late to start. I trade every careful word for one honest part. I don't blame love for letting go, I blame the fear in us. Some stories don't